Hey everybody, it's Mike. Of course you know that. And first and foremost, I want to apologize for no upload last week. It was a very busy, crazy week. I had a lot of places to go, a lot of things to do, and well, I just did not have time for making a video at all. But hopefully, you will be glad to know that I have more than enough gameplays for the next probably 4-5 weeks of 10KD Tuesdays. And I thought that since I didn't upload for you guys last week, again, sorry about that. This week we're gonna mix it up a little bit with a story instead of just some of the amazing songs that I managed to find and put in for you guys. But anyway, last thing I want to mention is that the story, the audio was recorded probably 2 or 2.5 weeks ago, more close to the time that this event actually happened. So that's why if I say like this was 2 or 3 days ago, it wasn't actually 2 or 3 days ago from today. It was from when I recorded it. But anyway, that's not really important because it's time for story time now. So hope you guys enjoy. Well, hopefully you can get a good laugh at me for I'm going to tell you a fun little story about how you try and do things and then it doesn't work out, and then you can laugh in my face and laugh at me in the comments. Ha 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 ha, you suck. Why do you suck so much? Okay. Anyway, let's get on to the story here. So, 2 to 3 days ago, I had days 1 and 2 of my orientation to Rowan University, class 2017. Whoop whoop. And, Rowan spirit check. Whoop whoop. Whoop yeah, whoop whoop whoop. Yeah. That was for you, Ty, by the way. Anyways, okay, so for real story time now. You would think that if you haven't been to a college orientation yet, well, hopefully you will get to see one in a couple of years firsthand. But if you've been to a college orientation before, you know that there's a lot of things that need to be addressed and a lot of people to listen to and a lot of places to walk around and people to meet and stuff. So a quick wrap-up of everything that I did was I listened to people talk while sitting in this incredibly hot, cramped ballroom for like, I don't know, a good 5-6 hours over the 2-day period, and that was real fun. Got assigned a book to read because we're going to have discussion groups in our English courses because that's what a lot of the freshmen do, so look forward to reading that 270-page book, however long it is. And I got to meet some cool people, like my 2 advisors for my group that gave us like the tour and everything, Josh and Diana. And I got to meet a couple professors, not too many of them, but a couple of them. Got to hear the dean speak, and we heard everything, the rules and the policies and how you're going to pay for everything, getting your parking permit and meal plans and housing and all that stuff. So you would think that something like that would have been like, I don't know, the highlight, or like even going into the rec center, which is like the gym or whatever, but no, that was not the case. The highlight of my orientation, I would say, was probably the second day's lunch, because this is probably the only like uniquely interesting part of my orientation those 2 days. So me and Tyler, my friend Tyler, that I graduated from West Effort with, were really close, and no homo. And this guy Matt that we met, and this guy Isaiah that we met, we all got to the lunchroom like literally the minute lunch actually started. So we were the first ones in there. We were like, oh sweet, let's get our food and just get situated, sit down or whatever. And we're in there for like a good 15 minutes or so, and that's when everyone starts piling in. And now let me point something out real quick. Over 2 days, and this is the 4th orientation session, so this is roughly a fourth of the class that I'll be graduating with. I saw the number of good-looking girls that I managed to see that entire time, probably not in the double digits. So while we were in there for 15 minutes, and I looked in the line, and I finally saw a glimmer of light in the dark alley of where the hell are all the hot girls at. I was like, oh shit, here we go. And I like gave a little indicator to Tyler and Matt while they were sitting at the table. I was like, yo, check out those two over there. And they were like, oh my god, they were actually really gorgeous. Like, one was a solid 10 and the other was an 8, and they were both like really small, but the one girl, the blonde, was like how do I put this politically correct? Stacked, I guess would be a good word. Why not? And so I don't know what Isaiah was doing. I don't know where he was at. He's probably getting food or something. But anyway, we see these two girls get out of line, and they're like, our table that we decided to sit at was like right at the end of the line. So they turn around to go find a table, and they were like talking to each other, and they were talking loud enough that the three of us could hear them. I'm pretty sure they weren't doing it intentionally, but we could hear them anyway. And they were like, we gotta find a place to sit. So I don't know what happened, but my testicles just grew in size like massively, like as if they just contracted cancer. I was like, I just hollered over to them, like, hey, just come sit with us, come eat with us, and this is where all the cool kids sit. So they gave us like a big smile, and they're like, yeah, sure, we'll come sit with you guys. And I was like, oh shit, here we go. And like Matt and Tyler were like they didn't know what to do. They were just like, holy shit, what did he just do? And I got to look at Isaiah as he was doing over what I was doing. He's like, oh shit, no, he did not just do that. But anyway, so they come sit at our table, and we started chatting with them. Their names were Laura and Taylor, and I introduced myself and everyone at our table. And where should I go with this? So we introduced ourselves and everything, found out where we were all from, and then Matthew asked them, what are you guys majoring in? And in case you don't know, all the guys, me, Tyler, Matthew, and Isaiah, we were all majoring in computer science. So in case for some reason you don't know what that is, that's like programming and software and coding, stuff like that. So when Matthew asked them what are they majoring in, and they said dance, I was just like I felt like something inside of me just stopped working, and my whole mood just completely changed. I was just like, fuck. All areas of compatibility and common interest just flew straight out the window. I have no idea what to do about this. So for about 5 minutes or so, Matthew and Isaiah talked to them about dance and going to clubs and stuff like that, because apparently that's something that Matt's into that I had not known before. But anyway, that's not important. The only important part is the next 10 minutes or so of practically awkward silence between. There was no intermingling between the guys and the two girls at our table from that point. And they were like, I guess they like, I don't know if they like telepathically figured it out or if they were texting each other or something, but like 10 minutes later into that awkward silence, they were like, oh shit, there's ice cream and desserts over that way. We're gonna go get some ice cream. We'll be back. And they're like, alright, go ahead. And well, when all four of us noticed them grab their purses, we were just like, oh shit. Oh shit. They're not coming back. And surprise, surprise, they did not come back. So I really can't say what like I don't know where we could have gone from that point. Like none of us had anything interesting to say. Like there was like the orientation was like there was nothing unique about it. Like it's not that it wasn't fun or informative or anything, but there was just, it wasn't unique, and there really wasn't anything too much to talk about other than, we got the whole what are you majoring in, where are you from, what do you like to do stuff out of the way. So we really there was literally nothing to talk about, because I literally managed to pair computer science. We're not, like, none of us are nerds. I mean, that's a really bad stereotype and generalization, but you put 4 future programmers at a table with 2 girls that are trying to dance for a living, and that just did not work at all. And I don't regret trying to, call them over to our table and chat with them and just see where that went, because, it it was nice seeing that there were actually some decent looking girls at Rowan in our class, but that was just a huge bummer. And I was just like, at that point, I was just like, all right, can I do the induction ceremony and go home now? And because I just do not want to be here right now. So yeah, that was the excuse me, that was the highlight of my college orientation. So any of you have ever had any similar experiences like that? I'm sure you have, unless you're one of those poor antisocial kids that doesn't talk to girls. I feel sorry for you. Trust me, it's not that hard. Then you would know, well, yeah, been there, done that. Sucks because not every girl's a keeper, I guess. I really don't know what the moral to the story is. I guess talk to hot girls. Got nothing to lose, I guess, would be the moral of the story if there were to be one. So thank you guys for watching. This is the part where you can laugh at me in the comments and say to me, ha ha, you managed to talk to 2 hot girls for a whole 15 minutes or so, and then they didn't want nothing to do with you or your friends, and they actually ended up, I noticed them talking to 3 huge black kids during the induction ceremony. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but that could possibly explain why they wanted nothing to do with me, Tyler, and Matthew, who were future programmers. And it's funny because Taylor and Isaiah, like, they were from the same area. Like, one of them was from North Plainfield and the other was from South Plainfield, and then they managed to, like, that was like the only real similarity at all. But it doesn't, I don't understand why, I still really don't understand what their motive was for leaving. But anyway, go ahead and laugh at me or been like, yeah, I've been there, done that. Not a big deal. And I know it's not a big deal, but you know what? Shit happens, and I cannot wait for college. So thanks for watching. Do all that fun stuff. Hopefully you will see more of these and a return of funny moments, because everyone really likes funny moments, because me and my friends are just awesome and better than you. I'm just kidding.